So the Alan Wake 2 Escape the Dark Place experience, it's quite a bespoke experience for our wonderful creators who are going to be taking part in it. It's designed to pull on their psyche and to hopefully create uncomfortable experiences, but also to rely on their knowledge and experience to be able to escape the Alan Wake Dark Place.
I think just the general ambiance is always good, because people throw like jump scares at you all the time, but anybody can do that. But to craft good atmosphere, good story, good lighting, good sound, it all coalesces into one horrible afternoon, but in a good way.
I want that sensation where I'm standing somewhere and I'm too scared to like explore what's ahead of me. That's like what I'm going for. That's the experience.
Oh no, God, that looks scary.
I hate this.
Initially going into it, it's very alien because, you'd think, we'd be in the same room working together, but we were separated.
Yeah.
And we then had to kind of learn that I had a sort of 360-degree view of this whole environment whilst you were kind of in this secluded office space. You had what was in front of you.
Communication was key, for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely,
If you're bad at communicating, you're not going to complete this.
The idea was that we wanted to recreate some of the puzzles, or at least the feeling of some of the puzzles that are featured in the game. The key difference we have here is that we have two participants in this escape room experience. One who we called the Lost, who's the person exploring the space, and one who is the Seeker, who is trapped in the basement room and has access to some of Alan's manuscripts.
I especially loved the bit where I got a page where it described what you were doing, and you actually were literally doing that. It was so good.
I thought it would just be like general scary things.
Yeah,
But the fact that I rounded the corner and saw pictures of my face with eyes crossed out, and I was like, oh, this is real.
For me, a great horror experience is, it really comes down to sound. I'm a big sucker for great sound. I think that really sold the entire space. We were working in that space, setting up for 3 days, and it didn't feel creepy until the moment that sound kicked in.
Look, check the ceiling.
What is that sound?
There's something going bad. There is shifting happening in this room, man. This is like an elevation above many other things that, an opportunity, it's like usually it's nothing like this. Having a whole place kitted out directly for us to, partake in this adventure that's been kind of...
It felt like a genuine horror game as well, like with the puzzles
and we had
stuff.
to, keep the communication going, else one of us wouldn't know what's going on, and only by working together and kind of realizing that as soon as we could start to move through these floors as fast as we can.